Hello everyone and welcome to a Lego haul. So this is going to be a haul from about the past month and a half of Legos that I've gotten. And I've gotten quite a lot. So let's just jump straight into it. There's some sets in here. There's minifigs, there's poly bags. So let's get into it. So starting us off, did a review on this set recently, but it is the Lego World Cup emblem. I got this for $25 about, I guess, 2-3 weeks ago, and I built it and put a review of it out on the channel, so go watch that now. And it was fun to build, great set. I'd highly recommend it. You can get it on shelves still. Yeah. So kind of the first one out of the way. And now we are going to move into some CMF figures that I got. So, I'll start us off with the Lloyd, the Mysterious Ronin. I got this guy at the beach, and I got him for, I think, around $6, and I used a minifig CMF scanner app to get this guy. I watched a lot of Ninjago growing up as a kid, and this guy was super cool to get and add to my collection, so yeah. And then the next two, I got these guys also for $6 at the same store. Is these kind of Bionicles cosplayers, and I got two of them with the minifig scanner app. And as I was leaving the store, the guy somehow didn't see me scanning all the boxes. He was like, good luck on getting the rare ones. And I snickered to myself because I got all of the rare ones from him. All right, so on to our next fig. This is the Commander Grief fig that I got, and I got this from a deal from Patty Bricks 1. Go check his channel out. Commander Grief is one of my favorites. As a kid, he was literally my favorite because he was green, and green was my favorite color, but I just kind of love him. And he's in good condition. This is the 2019 one with the tan hips, and he's around $50-ish worth of value. I gave him some poly bags, which we're going to get into in a second. So now we'll get into those poly bags that I mentioned. And all of these things that I'm going to talk about now, I got off of Temu. I know that might seem a little sketchy, but from what I can tell, they're all 100% complete Lego, and they were all kind of inexpensive. So the first thing that I got was this TIE Interceptor poly bag, and not that big of a deal. It gave me like a few items to choose from, and this was one of them. This is the first one I got. I'm going to build this soon, but yeah, just a nice little poly bag. And then the next three were all fig poly bags. First one I got was this Obi-Wan. I already had one of these, but nice pickup. I had to order a few extra to qualify for the minimum shipping. Then I got this Phase 1 clone pilot, which comes in the V19, and he's pretty awesome. I like the helmet. He looks good. Nice fig. And then the one I was most excited for was the 327th Trooper, and I got all these for about like $10 a pop, but I got 3 for the price of 1 off of Temu, so go check that out if you wish to do so. And I got a few others, but I traded those off to Patrick, or Patty Bricks 1. I got another 327th clone, another Phase 1 pilot, Phase 2 pilot, and Anakin. Traded those off for the grid, thought that was a good deal. Let's move on. So the next things that I'm going to show off are some customs. These are from Republic Customs. I got 4 of these posable B2 battle droids. They have posable ball joints and separate legs, so you can really do anything you want with them. And they're just kind of cool. I'll show it off right here. But kind of just some cool figs. Like all 4 of them were like $5. Great deal. Next 2 I got were these 2 clone troopers, these chrome troopers. They come with a kit with either the Phase 1 or Phase 2 helmet. And then all 4 of these blasters came in the kit with 1 trooper as well. So you can switch them out, and there's multiple of each one. So just some really cool figs to have. I love clone troopers, and when I saw these guys, I knew I had to pick them up. Next fig I got was this retro Boba Fett style, and he looks great. He's got some good detailing, and I love the little retro style. Boba Fett's one of my favorite characters, so it was cool to get. This next one is the same thing, but golden, and I mean, he's literally golden. I knew I had to pick him up. He's just so cool, and he does have some detailing on there, and he looks awesome. I knew I had to grab this guy. Both of those Bobas were $5 a piece. And then complimentary, I got this kind of Recon Scout Clone Trooper in the dark kind of, well, the black and white. He's like a Republic Custom Special. He comes with the 2 blasters there and these attachments. Great fig. Those are the customs I got. Let's move on. All right, so now we're going to move into the sets that I got. And first I'll start with, where did I put them? Right here. First set I got is a 332nd Ahsoka Troopers Battle Pack. I know it's not that good of a set, but I like the 332nd Troopers. Swamp Speeder's good, and I just kind of wanted to grab this set. I got it for like 30 bucks off Amazon. My dad got it for me, so shout out Dad. And then the next one I got was this Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, and I got this one from Target for, I think it's like 15 bucks or 20 bucks or something like that. Cool figs in here, little pickup. I'm going to save the best for last, in my opinion. So we'll start off with well, now we're going to get into some eBay sets. And this was my first kind of experience with eBay. But I'll start off with this V-Wing set. This is the first V-Wing, and I had his wings switched into the landing position. But let me switch them real quick into the flight position. It doesn't matter that much actually, but really cool set. 2006, and he came with the V-Wing pilot, and on here you can see actually it comes with a little droid head. It did not come with the droid body. It did not come with that originally, so yeah. I like V-Wings. I like how they're designed. I have the 2014 one. Great set. I got this for $30 total, which in my opinion was a great deal. But yeah, got this from eBay. Great condition. Moving on, got the Clone Scout Walker, also off eBay, with the 91st Recon Trooper on there, the OG style. I love these guys, is you can twist both ways. I got this set for $30 as well, actually, and I thought it was a steal because the Recon Trooper itself goes for $23, and the set's not fully complete, and I'm going to order some parts to fix it, but still a nice kind of set, and I think it looks great. So there are only 2 more items left in the lot, and these are, in my opinion, the 2 best. I'm going to go, I probably think this one's best, but I'm going to do this one first. I got the Clone Walker Battle Pack, fully complete, with all of the accessories. For the other clones, there's like a little flashlight attachment, and then like a rangefinder attachment for the OG clones, or the regular clones, but it's great. It was missing one singular piece, this little piece here that I added on, little like cone piece, and I added that one on. I got this for $50, and this was a great addition to my collection. I love the Phase 1 clones, and I like them more than the Phase 2. I like the animated clones. I grew up with them. I just knew I had to grab this. For $50, it retailed for like $10, but I was still happy to get it for that price. This guy just looks so cool. The Clone Captain, the dual pistols, the comma, the waist cape, the visor piece. Wow. One item left in the lot. This was the most expensive item in the lot, so without further ado, the Death Star Final Duel in its box. It was not sealed. Everything is in here though, and it's packaged up nicely. I got this for $60. It was $35. I was the only bid on it on eBay, and then the shipping was $25. Great set. I got it for $20 under retail price for when it came out, and I'm very excited to build this one. Be building this on a live stream soon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's my little Lego haul. Well, not a little Lego haul, kind of a big Lego haul. If you're my parents, look away real quick, but I'll throw up the total on here compared to the value. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Always remember, it is a great day to build a Lego. Thank you guys again, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys again. So really quick, I forgot 2 things yesterday, and then I actually got a new Lego yesterday. So I actually got 2 of these visual dictionaries sealed, also off Temu. So a nice little nice little addition, and they're really cool. If you can grab one, I'd highly recommend it. And then from my girlfriend's mom, I got this little creator set, and it is absolutely amazing. It's got a lion, a flamingo, some birthday presents. Shout out A-Dog. Thank you. And as always, everyone, thank you for watching. And always remember, it's a great day of the Lego. We will see you in the next one.